Now that we've read the dot, we are going to get to make our own kind of dot projects. But you are going to get to use what's called temper cakes. These are like watercolors, but you need water to activate them. And you're also going to get to use oil pastels. Oil pastels are kind of like crayons, but they're way more oily. If you take them, they'll draw on your skin. So you want to be extra careful. They're very soft. You want to try and keep the paper on them. And when you hold them really close to the tip so they don't break when you use them. You're going to get your own set and a piece of paper. Here's my example. You're going to start out by practicing how to draw circles. So it doesn't matter what color you use. I don't care. So maybe I want to use pink today. And you're going to put your fist in the middle of your paper. Once you do that, you're going to try and draw a circle around your fist. That's how big the first circles should be. Then you can grab another color. Doesn't matter what color you choose. And you're going to use this part of your finger, this is an inch, and hold it outside of the circle. Make a mark. That's where you know to start your next circle to go around the other circle. You'll grab another color and do the same thing until you've hit the edges of the paper. The next thing you're going to do is set the oil pastels aside and grab a water cup. It has 4 brushes in it, 1 for each person. And you're going to use these that are going to be in the middle of your table. You can use any colors except for white, black, and brown. In order to use the watercolors, you want to get water on your paintbrush and put paint on top. Put water on top of the paints. This activates the paint. Then you can go ahead and start painting. So you're going to paint this first circle. Now, you are using Miss Betty. Miss Betty is the paintbrush. She likes to have her hair very straight. You might have a flat brush, or you might have a pointy brush. Either way, it needs to stay that way. So Miss Betty likes her hair very nice. This is the wrong way to paint. Maybe you want to use green. I shouldn't see you scrub. Miss Betty's hair will look a mess, and your paper will also start to rip. So you want to really activate the paint and go in a smooth motion. You might need to re-dip and get more paint on your paintbrush. Try to choose one way to paint. That way, Miss Betty's hair stays really nice and straight. After you've changed your color for that next circle, you can wash your brush off and grab another color. You're going to continue to do this until your whole paper is painted. So even after you've painted this last circle, you're going to paint the outside of all of the circles with a color. So notice that it's starting to dry out and Miss Betty is starting to become frilled. Just dip your brush in the water and grab more paint. By the time you're done with your paper, you're not going to have any white left. Have fun!